We're going to solve three variable system of equations. The very first step is to eliminate a variable from a pair of equations. Let's just do that first. So here's a pair of equations. I'm going to eliminate the z's because that's the easiest to eliminate. So I'm going to add these two together. X plus 5x is 6x. 3y plus 2y is 5y. 2z plus negative 2z, well, that cancels out. And negative 13 plus negative 11 is negative 24. So I eliminated the z variable from a pair of equations. Okay, so that's the first step. Let's look at the rest of the steps. Then eliminate the same variable. So in this case, we're going to eliminate z again from another pair of equations. So I'm going to do these two this time. This is a different pair. So I'm just going to write this pair out because I will have to multiply. That's this middle one. And that's the bottom one. I'm going to multiply this bottom equation by a negative 2 so that the z's can cancel out. So this will become negative 14x. Negative 2 times negative 4, that'll be a positive 8y. Negative 2 and a negative z is a positive 2z. And negative, this will be a positive 58. Okay. Oh, sorry, negative 58. Positive and a negative make it negative. So I don't have to look at this anymore. We're looking at this one and this one. So I'm going to add them together. So 5x and negative 14x, that's negative 9x. 8y and 2y, that's 10y. The z's cancel out. That was our goal. Add these together, you'll get negative 69. So those are my two equations. Notice this equation doesn't have a z variable, and this equation also does not have a z variable. So we have completed step 1. Now, step 2 is solve the resulting system of equations from step 1. So these are my two equations. I'm going to solve this new system. So I have 6x plus 5y equals negative 24. That's this one, and this one down here. Okay, so I think it's going to be easiest to eliminate the y variable because all I would have to do is multiply this by a negative 2 so that those would cancel. This will be negative 12x. This will be negative 10y, and this will be a positive 48. Those cancel out. These will be negative 21x, and then over here, I'll have, let's see, 1, 6, 5, 4, 15, negative 21. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Now, all I have to do is divide both sides by negative 21. So I get x is equal to negative 21 divided by negative 21 is positive 1. Okay, now I just need to work backwards and plug things in. So to figure out what y is, I can just use this equation, or I can use this equation. So I'll do that over here. Actually, I can use this one right here. I can erase this x and plug in what I just found, 1. So I get negative 9 plus 10y equals negative 69. Now I'm going to add 9 to both sides, and I get 10y equals negative 60. Divide both sides by 10. I get y is equal to negative 6. Perfect. Now let's go back up here. I'll use this top equation to find what z is equal to. So let me make some space on my board here. Okay, so I'm using this top equation right here. X plus 3y plus 2z equals negative 13. I can erase x and put in 1. I can erase this y and put in negative 6. Now I can solve for z. So I get 1 minus 18 plus 2z equals negative 13. 1 minus 18, that's negative 17, plus 2z equals negative 13. I can add 17 to both sides. I get 2z is equal to 4. Divide both sides by 2. So z is equal to 2. So that means the solution is x, y, z. 1, negative 6, 2. And make sure you put it in order. X, y, z. That is your solution to the system of 3 equations. I hope you learned something. Now go try some on your own.